might be his ghost. Wow, there's a ghost in Fletcher Malton. I'm sitting in the offices of Charles Smithson, who was a solicitor in Malton here in 1843 when Charles Dickens visited Malton. Charles Smithson was a friend of Charles Dickens, and he came to visit him, stayed with him at his home in Easthorpe Hall in Malton, and visited him here at the offices where Charles Smithson was the solicitor. When late in the year Charles Dickens wrote A Christmas Carol, he told the Smithson family that when he was devising Scrooge's office, this was the office that I'm sitting in now that Charles Dickens had in mind. He also said when he heard the bells ringing out on Christmas morning, the bells he had in his mind were the bells of St Leonard's just up the road. Well, last year this office was opened up and the Charles Dickens Malton Society took over, and we now have the offices, and I did a rendition of A Christmas Carol here in this office, and as far as I know I'm the first person ever to have performed A Christmas Carol in Charles Dickens' office, in other words Scrooge's office.
And that's the original.
This is the original document sent from this office to the place to tell in the marketplace
By Mrs.
by Mrs. Smith.
I see, yeah, that's interesting, yeah. That's brilliant, yeah.
But that is exactly the church that he was singing.
And did Dickens actually visit this office?
Oh, yes. Yeah. In fact, we know that for sure because he wrote a letter when Mr. Smithson died, and he came up here from London for his funeral, and they were looking for his will, and they couldn't find it up at Easthorpe Hall where he lived, so they came down here, and they had the place to ransacked it looking for his will. Couldn't find it.
Yeah. So he definitely came.
So he came up to, and there's reference to him. I mean, some of the stuff is speculative because it's just a word of mouth. But in other cases, it's factual because we've got written information when he wrote down to his wife that he couldn't find the will.
Yeah. So we know it's
true.
Yeah.